Welcome back to yet another episode of the Explore UX cast, where we help you make sense of your users or your customers. I'm your host, Obruke. In this episode, we are going to be talking about what role does user behavior data play in design? When we talk about design, it's easy to focus on creativity, aesthetics, and functionality. However, user behavior data has become one of the most valuable resources for shaping effective design. It allows designers to move beyond guesswork and make decisions based on real user interactions. User behavior data refers to the information collected about how people interact with a product, service, or interface. This can include metrics such as time spent on a page, click patterns, scrolling behavior, drop-off points, and interaction frequency. By analyzing these patterns, designers can gain a clearer understanding of what works and what doesn't. The value of this data is that it shifts design from being a purely subjective process to one that is informed by real-world usage. Instead of designing based on assumptions or personal preferences, teams can use data to create experiences that align with actual user needs. Once designers have access to user behavior data, they can refine their designs in meaningful ways. For instance, if analytics show that users abandon a form halfway through, it might indicate that the form is too long or complicated. Similarly, if heat maps reveal that users are clicking on an area that isn't interactive, designers can modify the layout to improve clarity. Beyond identifying pain points, data also helps in optimizing successful elements. If a particular call to action button has a high click-through rate, designers can replicate its style and placement in other parts of the interface. In this way, data not only helps in fixing problems, but also in reinforcing positive user interactions. Love xploreUX cast. Here's how you can make a difference. Be a UX champion. Chat with friends, family, and anyone who wants to learn about UX and usability testing. You can supercharge the show. Subscribe, rate, and review xploreUX cast on wherever you listen to podcasts. This helps others discover the good stuff and lets the platform know we're winning. Let's talk UX. Leave comments on the podcast or social media. Got a burning testing question or a topic you'd love to hear explored? Hit me up. And join the UX crew by signing up for our newsletter on LinkedIn and connect with fellow UX enthusiasts. See links in the description. Now, let's talk about enhancing user experience with behavior insights. User behavior data does more than just help designers adjust layouts and interactions. It plays a major role in enhancing the overall user experience by allowing teams to anticipate user needs. For example, if analytics show that users frequently use a specific feature, designers can make that feature more prominent, reducing the effort required to access it. This data-driven approach leads to experiences that feel intuitive and seamless. Users don't have to struggle to find what they need because the interface has been shaped by actual usage patterns. It's about making the experience more natural, reducing friction, and ensuring users achieve their goals effortlessly. A deeper layer of using user behavior data is personalization. By tracking user preferences, past interactions, and habits, designers can create more tailored experiences. This is commonly seen in platforms like e-commerce sites and streaming services, where recommendations are based on previous activity. Personalization doesn't just improve user satisfaction, it also boosts engagement. When users feel that a product understands their needs and provides relevant content or options, they are more likely to return. Adaptive design, which adjusts based on real time data, also ensures that users get an experience that evolves according to their behaviors. One of the greatest advantages of user behavior data is that it allows for continuous improvement. Unlike traditional design approaches where a product is released and then left unchanged, data driven design encourages ongoing refinement. A B testing is a great example of this. By testing two versions of a design element and analyzing user response, designers can determine which version performs better. This method ensures that every decision is backed by evidence rather than opinion. Whether it's testing different layouts, colors, or content placement, A B testing removes uncertainty from the design process. Curious about the latest UX trends? Sign up for our UX newsletter on LinkedIn. See the link in the description section of this episode. Let me talk briefly about how to avoid common pitfalls in data-driven design. While user behavior data is incredibly useful, it's important to use it wisely. One common mistake is relying too heavily on data without considering the broader context. Numbers can tell a story, but they don't always reveal the full picture. For example, if users are spending a lot of time on a page, it could mean they find the content engaging, or it could mean they're struggling to find the information they need. Another challenge is balancing data insights with creativity. While data can inform design choices, it shouldn't replace the designer's intuition and expertise. The best results come from a combination of data analysis and thoughtful, user-centered design principles. Final thoughts. User behavior data plays a crucial role in modern design by providing real-world insights into how people interact with digital products. It allows designers to move beyond assumptions, optimize user experiences, and create interfaces that align with user needs. From identifying pain points and enhancing usability to enabling personalization and continuous improvement, data-driven design has become an essential approach for ensuring products remain relevant and effective. As designers, embracing user behavior data means committing to a process of constant learning and adaptation. By listening to users through their interactions, we can create experiences that are not only functional, but also meaningful and enjoyable. That's it for this episode of the xploreUX cast. If you found this discussion valuable, be sure to subscribe and share your thoughts. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers and have a good one.